Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, on Steam today, they had this thing now. When I got the R7260X and Nanta was just launching, they were showing this Star Squadron engine demo test to test the Nanta ATI, this everything else. But on Steam now, you can actually download it and to test your computer. So as you can see, I've got all this. Mm, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. But this is that so-called Mantle Starscorn demo test engine. And you'll see, I think it's a very, very good. And this is the main reason why I got the that R7260X. When I seen this and you was able to test it and just everything else, and you see up here it tells you what your CPU, computer, or graphics, your frames a second, and all this stuff. And these are all individual. That's how the game sees it. This is all individual. And we'll let it run, do its thing. Here goes the laser bolts and just everything else. And you're basically this little shit right here. Yeah, that little shit, this guy right here, this is you. T30, 29. Now, when I get near the capital ship, just that and all, I'll start dropping down to, 10 and all. Yeah, I'm just doing a quick stream.
Are you gonna eat?
Yeah, I already ate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember? I already ate.
He said he ate.
No, I grabbed that saying, oh, here's some tuna, and with that turkey. So I already ate. Now, the only thing I've got is right here. As you can see, all these are parts of the explosion, but I'm guessing because I don't have the, this goes mainly to the A and D. And you see I'm slowing down 4, 5. As I'm coming through the big battles where the capital ships are, it's slowing down. Now with the R7260X, on the disc, which is, these little balls, real explosions. And that R7260X, it was staying right around 30. It really did not drop below 30 frames a second. Like there's 9, 8, 8, 7 frames, 7 frames a second. That R7260X and this quad core that I have. And it was staying right around 30 the whole entire time. It did not drop one bit. It was staying right at 30. 6. And you see as I'm coming through the big battle, it'll start dropping down to 2, 3, and 4 frames a second. So I'm coming up to the big one, and all these little tiny balls, they'll start to the explosions. Did you see? They look like little orange balls or yellow balls. They'll start to the real explosions. See, there's one of the capital ships right there. 19, 21, 20, 27. And now you see, Kyle, why I was so crazy about that A&D mantle and this, that, and all. When I got that R7260X and they was talking about it, and they had it like if you have the R7 video card or an R9 video card, you can download this demo and test your mantle to see how it is, just everything else. And I was able to do that on that MSI R7260X, and I was just like, oh my god, I am so in love with A&D again. Because this could just, good old space battle to the core. 16.
There she is. She's asleep. That has it like. That ain't good. I can't see that.
I'm not even still a little sleepy. I didn't sleep too well because I'm now going down to see my mom's funeral. This and all. I didn't sleep too well. Yeah, there's going to be the other capital. Shit's right over there. Now, like I said, you can get a Steam now. Steam has this where you can download it and test your, under the that benchmarking utility thing. There's another capital right there. That's another capital. Yeah, because if you look at it, you got two capital ships on each side, and then you got like this side right here because we're red, and then this is the other side. This is us right here. I mean, just seeing it, to me, this is beautiful. And if I had the R7-260X, this and all, it looked like a real space battle with, capital shit, this and all shooting, firing. There it goes. And there's another torch. Oh, Dina, how are you? You see GTX 750, my old timers, quad core. I need to get updated. I missing. Doesn't say it just says DirectX. It says it in test DirectX settings. So it just says DirectX resolution, some user input. So you can see right there, it was running at 1080. True, 16 high. 16, 64. I like it's not that alternate mantle enable. This don't have mantle, it's Nevada. Okay, ran to 360, total frame 61.72, average 17. You saw a few times, you saw I dropped down to like 3-4 frames a second 2 times. Yeah, right, that ain't that. Now that I'm home. Ah, where is it?
Hey, look.
What?
Your dance on me.
Now they just talked out saying, see what a good Steen's in the thing about it, about how you could get this and use this since I had the R7 this time on. I'm like, I don't have the R7 in right now. I got the Nevada.
Oh shit.
What's that? I can. I'll have to check that out, see what it's like.
You're never in the mood. That's
That's a lie and a half, and you know it.
And there's the older one right there.
It ain't a lot of half.
It is too.
When are you in the mood?
See, there's the old one. Yeah, they were basically thought to like replace that. Alright, see all. There it is. Yeah, like I said, I got a little thing this morning saying,
Going to show you a demo of this 3D benchmark called Starswarm is running on AMD's new Mantle API. AMD's Mantle API is particularly well suited for Nitrous because it supports a high degree of parallelism. What makes Nitrous special is that it is truly core neutral. Every CPU core talks to the GPU. Nitrous already has 3 games in active development using the engine, and a demo of this will soon be available to download from Steam so you can see it for yourself. Nitrous delivers bleeding-edge performance on DirectX as well, but to maintain the frame rate, we have to back off on some high-end graphics options like motion blur multisamples. With motion blur disabled, our performance increases dramatically. Each of those ships is prioritizing threats and battling according to its AI. Every laser blast and missile is an independent physics object. Nitrous opens new doors for game designers with these kinds of capabilities. With motion blur back on, Star Swarm drops significantly, but it gives you a preview of the kinds of movie effects we will soon see in games. Because Nitrous has been designed from the ground up to take advantage of the multi-core CPUs, game designers can envision new types of games that simply weren't possible before. One of the secrets behind Nitrous is its implementation of object space rendering, the same general technique high-end movie CGI effects studios use, except Nitrous can render it in a game, in real time. We didn't want to sacrifice detail and fidelity to chase a unit count though. Nitrous can render little details as well as big scenes. Check out the capital ship's turrets. Note that each ship has turrets that track independently. The hyper-efficient use of the CPU in the Nitrous engine frees up processing power to be spent on other gameplay features. For example, we now have enough CPU to simulate gravity, individual, per-ship turrets, muzzle flashes, and more. These little touches lend an intangible realism to any game. Imagine them playing out on the truly massive scale that Nitrous enables. Nitrous opens doors for game designers to explore new experiences that aren't possible using earlier technology. The scope a Nitrous-powered game can achieve is only the beginning of the next generation of strategy games, and we can't wait to see what talented game designers do with our engine.
And the little kid you hear the doctor her named Nissy, she's a little calico. Wants attention. Little Nissy. Alright, well like I said, you can download this off of Steam here, as you can see. But like I said, Kyle, this is why I was so in love with that R7260X. When I got the card, you was able, to download this and use it to test your R7s and R9 to see, the mantle in action, this everything else. And of course, the space, sci-fi freak that gotta have space battles and spaceships and all. So I download this and put it to use, and with the R7 260X, I was like, oh my god, this is just, totally cool. So you can go to thing and download it now. See, like here, nice engine. That's the software. And you can see your minimum, so of course I need the minimum. And that's why I was able to play, because I got a quad core, I got the Windows 7, I've got 2 gigabytes, so do the VR to the video memory. I've got 8. And you see right there, the Intel Dent now requires AMD 700 series and the AMD drivers, but I got it available. I was able to show it all. But like I said, Kyle, this is why when I seen this test, I was just so in love with the AMD Mantle and so in love with the V card. I went out and got that R7260X. When I seen this and saw how well it was doing for this old CPU and this old setup. So this is why. So to people who have AMDs, you can now get it and get it off the Steam and try it out. So thank you for watching, and I'll be getting on the road and heading down to my old starting ground in Alexandria, Virginia. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please just like. And Merry Christmas. As you can see, I got my old ugly sweater on. My old Christmas ugly sweater. And so thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.